Hey, it's me, MLB. Here is part 8 of 50 Ways to Kiss. Enjoy. You didn't think too much into it, going to dinner, until the final bell rang from the Saturday class that day and you left the school grounds with Shoto. Oh, is it really okay to be going to your place for dinner with your sister in this? You pointed to your outfit that you were in. Weekend classes don't have a dress code, but I would have dressed up a little more had I known I was going to make a first impression on your fan bam. You always look beautiful, Shoto said softly, giving you a gentle look with his mismatched eyes. Okay, that's nice, but I still think I should change. Maybe, do we have time to take a detour by my house? You asked hopefully. I would like for you to wear the dress that you were in when you helped me escape yesterday, Shoto said. There is no way in hell that I'm ever wearing that, you said firmly. Time skipped to 1 hour later on the doorsteps of the Todoroki residence. I can't believe I'm wearing this abomination of a dress to a first meeting with your family, you deadpanned. You look beautiful, Shoto said reassuringly. Well, it didn't really sound like he was trying to be reassuring. It was just another of his comments, but it did reassure you. He reached out and pressed the intercom button and waited. Hey, is that you, Shoto? Come in, a friendly female voice greeted. Yes, he replied. The gate clicked and whirred open, letting you both inside, and you kind of hung back a little behind him, feeling very self-conscious. He led you up to the front doorstep, and a 20-something-year-old woman with kind, spectacled eyes and white hair with red streaks in it greeted you. Come in, she said with a smile. I'm Fuyumi, Shoto's older sister. She extended her hand to you and continued with the warm smile. Hi, I'm Yin. Shoto made me wear this. You pointed to the outfit before accepting her extended hand and shaking it. You look lovely, she exclaimed. I said the same, Shoto added. Anyway, come in. I'm almost done with the cooking, Fuyumi said, turning to lead you both inside. You followed her down the neat hall to a large room that had a low-slung table that was semi-set up, obviously for your dinner. Shoto, Natsuo's here. Would you call for him? Fuyumi asked. Yin can help me in the kitchen. Shoto nodded and left your side without another word, and you awkwardly followed Fuyumi to the kitchen to help, whatever that entailed. You weren't sure if you even knew how to cook. Our family isn't the most, Fuyumi started, stalling to find the right words to say. It's okay, Shoto isn't exactly secretive about it. He told me pretty early on in our relationship about the Todoroki family, and I'm sorry, you said gently. She nodded. I'm glad he has someone to talk to and trust, she said, giving you a soft smile. Well, he deserves it, you replied, looking over the assortment of food that Fuyumi had laid out on the kitchen bench. Would you help me chop the carrots? She asked. I just wanted to fry them lightly in some honey soy sauce. That sounds yum, you said, accepting the knife from her to chop the carrots that were already peeled and sitting on the chopping board. So, he mentioned about your outfit then? She asked, not looking at you as she went about chopping up something herself. No. He just saw me in it yesterday and told me he wanted me to wear it for tonight. My mum... It's because it's similar to a dress that our mother, Ray, wore often. Well, the colour anyway. She's very special to him. You clammed up. You thanked every unseen being of light that she hadn't let you finish your sentence because you were about to rip into your mum about her terrible taste in clothes and talk about how horrendous this outfit was, but now it all made sense. Oh, wow, You didn't know what to say. You felt a little weirded out but special that he trusted you with something so close to his heart. You knew he visited his mum when he could, and you hoped that you too might get a chance to meet her at some point. He didn't say anything about it? She asked, looking up at you. You shook your head. No, he didn't. Maybe he doesn't remember the colour, but subconsciously he does. He was very young when she left, Fuyumi added. You hummed, continuing to chop. This is getting a little awkwardly sad, you thought. I need to change the subject. So, you teach? You asked. Shoto mentioned. Yes, she replied. Oh, I teach at... Hey! A male voice greeted from the doorway, and you looked over to see Shoto's older brother, Natsuo, standing there. Hi, you replied. Yin, I presume? He asked as he walked in over to you. Shoto said his girl was here, had to come and meet ya, he added with a wink. Yep, that's me, he replied with a nervous chuckle. Natsuo was tall and built, body type just like his dad Endeavour. but you would never tell him that. You knew that wasn't a good idea. Natsuo, don't be too friendly with Yin, Shoto said in a protective tone as he entered the room. What's that supposed to mean, little bro? Natsuo joked, giving Shoto his best smile and peace sign. Shoto still didn't like how friendly his brother was being towards you, and so walked over to stand by your side and take your hand in his. Yin is my girlfriend, he stated. And a beautiful one at that too, Natsuo replied. In true big brother fashion, he was more interested in getting a rise out of Shoto than anything else. He found it amusing to see his little bro so protective over something. Shoto narrowed his eyes at his brother, and you felt his right side get colder, icicles forming along his forearm as his quirk acted under the internal tension he was feeling. It's okay, I'm yours, and yours only, you said to your man, trying to break the tension with your happy voice. You felt him relax a little, then he pulled away, keeping an eye on Natsuo as he pulled you from the room. Natsuo, don't tease him like that, you heard Fuyumi chide her brother as you and Shoto left. You're so mean. I was just messing, Natsuo chuckled in reply. It's cute seeing him so protective. Their voices faded as you headed off down the hall, and your attention was pulled to Shoto, who was just a step ahead of you with his head down, and you tilted your head curiously at him. Shoto, you okay? You asked softly, squeezing his hand to get his attention. He didn't reply. Please don't be mad, Natsuo was just joking. I heard him say so. You don't need to worry or anything. He didn't reply you, but just kept purposefully on until you had reached a room at the far end, which he slid the door open and let you both in. It was dark inside and you blinked to get your eyes to adjust. Whose room is this? You asked gently, seeing some possessions there. It's mine, he replied, turning to face you. Your lips met and he embraced you tenderly as you kissed in the dark. I wish that there was a way that I could make you mine so that everyone would know, he whispered lowly as he pulled back from the kiss. A mark of some kind. Well, there is something, you said hesitantly. What is it? He asked, gazing at you in the semi-dark room. Nope, no, sorry, I can't. You backed out of it quickly. Please, tell me, he asked. You let out a hearty sigh before replying. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but there's something called a hickey, otherwise known as a love bite. You'll just have to wait for chapter 9. See y'all next week on Wednesday. Bye-bye.